Scenario, reality bites, we in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Clufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Clufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest.
I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up a. Had to fun and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big bag, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't know no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. Would give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one, if you see one. Fill me in on tips and explanation, what's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big bag, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll take a look at the Suns.
To the Pacers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your face mates.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Here's Pokusevski. Smith's shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Booker outside. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Smith drawn the double team. From deep three-point range. Pass to Pokusevski. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Booker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here are the Pacers now. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the dunk by Smith.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Here's Paul. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Pass to Smith. .24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And good that time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Healed from outside. The shot off that time. Paul, no one around him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 2.
North Basement.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by McGee.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Crowder. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Crowder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. This one for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Smith. Oh, he misses the dunk. On offense, here are the Suns. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Shot by Crowder, no good. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Smith. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's McGee with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Hield outside. Clock at 6. They need this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those teams.
And Holiday, here we go. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
That bucket in no time at all.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze them to tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Into the lane. They grab their own miss. Changes up. The shot's good from McGee.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Jackson down low. And Jackson throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Outside Crowder. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Pass to Duarte. Takes a three. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a run.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. And the top of the key, Ayton. To the middle. The Pacers pull it in. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Pass to Brissett. It's stolen by Johnson. Kicks it out to Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
JaVale McGee, he's... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Suns leading by 11. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Inside. Kicks it out to Paul for three. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Johnson from outside. And the Suns miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Smith
scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Cameron Johnson.
Nailed from three-point land.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Booker outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pacers trail by 8. Hield outside. Smith outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball. Substitution for your Pacers.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Duarte, defended by Bridges. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pacers trail by 12. Out to the wing. Back to Rubio. Going inside. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 11 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the shot goes in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Booker outside. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to Johnson. Now Paul. 5 points in the game. Bridges, no one around him. Another three for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. It's good. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
4 seconds left. And it's Paul missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting.
Come on and get loud for your base mates. Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his
Back to Payne. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 9-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. He lays it in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Here's Payne, and the rejection by Smith.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns substitution. Bismack Biyombo.
Booker up top. He takes it in. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Pokusevski. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix leading by 8. Now Booker. Now here's Crowder. Booker looking around. Here's Biyombo. Booker with it. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
Booker's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. Smith right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Pokusevski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
The assist.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Right wing. Here's Pokusevski. They need this. Kept alive.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Booker outside. Here's Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Devin Booker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Out to Smith. From deep. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball. .19
seconds left to play in the final quarter. They set the screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll...
She always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool cause I'm hater-proof.